Tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome to the beautiful marae on this lovely day. I will attempt to do my best with some pronunciations of these words, but today we are very, very pleased to have today you will see the Hatria Dance Theatre, which premiered at the 2013 Edinburgh Festival, performed by Indian classical dance soloist Dr. Menaka P.P. Bora and her company. This innovative take on the Assamese tradition of Hatria combines classical choreography with music, speech, and theatre props. And afterwards, you'll have the opportunity to come ask some questions of the dancers. And Menaka is the first Indian artist in residence at Oxford University. She was the winner of India's most prestigious national award for young artists, Sangeet Natak Academy Yuva Puraskar. But without further ado, please enjoy this beautiful performance and put your hands together. Thank you so much.
Kia ora, namaste. It gives us immense pleasure and honour to be here at the prestigious Tupapa Museum in Wellington, New Zealand. We are indeed very privileged to be invited here, so a big thank you to Nikki and the museum authorities as Tupapa for organising this event, and thank you all for coming and giving us this opportunity to share and explore this unique 15th century classical dance tradition from the state of Assam in northeast of India. We are part of a tour. We are touring. We've just come back from Auckland. We're in Wellington, and we're going to Australia next week. So we've been sponsored by the government of India to bring this unique tradition and take it to new audiences. So I'm delighted that hopefully today was another chance to share with you our little talent and our knowledge that we have been so passionately presenting. think thank you all for coming. And if you have any questions or anything, I'll be happy to answer. Thank you. Namaste.
My name's Chris Prosser. I don't go to much dance, but I thought it was a beautiful performance. I particularly liked the first dance because I felt it was a kind of a mixture of both stillness and movement together, which I don't often see. And I loved the facial expressions later on in the storytelling, and I enjoyed trying out the hand movements, and I thought the setting was visually really fitting and beautiful, that the costumes actually melded really well with the Maori motifs and the colourings of them. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Pauline. I'm an early childcare teacher. We just popped in to have a look. It's a beautiful performance. Both of them performed absolutely beautifully and their costumes are amazing. Thank you.
Kia ora, my name's Nikki from Tupapa. The performance was absolutely amazing, beautiful, and fits perfectly well with the scenery in the background. It just blended in so nicely. Thank you so much for coming to Tupapa. It was a pleasure having you.
Of this form. It's very lyrical, it's devotional, but it's classical. And again, it's an honour to show it to you, young generation. So, the next piece is, again, a very spiritual piece because it's Diwali. That's basically love, and this is one of the rare occasions to share this tradition. So, this dance form originally was evolved by a Hindu Vaishnavite sage who conquered in Assam.
We're really excited that the Hatria troupe from Assam has come to this year's Diwali. Diwali in Auckland has always been very much about Bollywood and Bhangra, and it's just been a real treat to see one of the true classical dance forms of India come, and people have been so excited. We're also, of course, taking the group into schools, so a lot of small children, maybe 2,000 children, will get to understand some of the hand movements of the dance form and learn something about one of India's great living cultural treasures. So I work for Asia New Zealand Foundation. We've been doing the Diwali in New Zealand since the year 2002, and we've brought a lot of troops over, but I think it's just been such an honour to have this one with us. It's been really delightful, and we're thrilled to bits.
In the year 2000, some of you Indians here, I could see if you are aware of the classical dance, the government of India recognized as a classical dance form, and perhaps for that reason we are lucky that we're able to bring this art form and present it as a classical form. Then you carefully turn it, make it look like it's a fish. That's it. And then you move. Must see the fish. Feel it. When you move your hands, feel like you're a fish. The next one is kurma. So it's not good enough doing this. You need to feel. You need to feel the other ball. Bring it. Yes. And then extend your fingers. That's what we show the axe.
We have something else coming up for you, which is very magical.
From the state of Assam, is that right?
That's from the state of Assam, yes. This is what we do here at the Swan Festival of Lights, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about crossing cultural boundaries. It's about sharing various cultures with you. It's about bringing the best of your own culture and crossing that boundary and sharing it with all of you and fusing together, showing us that the world is indeed one. And this particular dance form, as Ross has pointed out, comes from the state of Assam in India. It's a form of dance called the Hatria dance theatre. Now, on my sheet of paper here, it looks like it's spelled with an S, and it should have been pronounced as Sattriya, but I'm told that it's pronounced as Hatria dance. And the presenter this evening is also an exponent of this particular dance form. She is Dr. Menaka P.P. Bora, and she's an award-winning Indian dance soloist, choreographer, and ethnomusicologist. She's highly trained in Bharatanatyam and in this Hatria dance, and also she has received training from various exponents of dance in Bharatanatyam as well as in the Kuchipudi style of Indian classical dance. Furthermore, she has also trained in classical ballet and contemporary dance. Can you believe that, Ross?
In London, did I read?
That's right, in London at the Institute of the Laban Centre Conservatory in London.
So she's very accomplished.
I would
We're
think
expecting
so.
big things.
She's got a lot to bring to this particular dance form. She's going to try and fuse so many different elements into it. And she's well known. She's performed at several festivals all over the world, including the Edinburgh Festival, the Oxford Literary Festival. She's been featured on BBC Radio, and so on and so forth. She will tell you a little bit more about her presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Menaka P.P. Bora and her Hatria Dance Theatre troupe.
Namaste and happy Diwali to everyone. It is indeed a moment of great honor and privilege to be invited here to present this ancient 16th century old classical tradition called Hatria dance from the state of Assam in northeast of India. We have come a long way from India and we are currently touring Australia and New Zealand, and this is our first stop in Perth. We are extremely delighted and we'd like to say a big thank you to our sponsors, the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, Government of India, the Indian High Commission and Consulate in Australia, and special heartfelt thanks to the Temple of Fine Arts organizing for inviting us and for the wonderful hospitality and care. Thank you very much. And thank you all for coming, because I do hope this is the first time that this tradition will be seen in Perth. And I have brought with me my company of performers who have worked for many years with me to develop this ancient tradition into a classical dance form. So it is a classical dance form of India, rarely seen, but here we are. And I hope you'll be able to take back some of the wonderful memories, and I look forward to sharing with you in the next few moments. Thank you.
Hare